This is not a message about sales. This is a message about responsibility. If you saw someone trapped in a burning house, you wouldn't worry about sounding polite, would you? You would worry about getting them out, surely. You wouldn't say, take your time. You wouldn't walk away because you didn't want to be intrusive. You would worry about one thing, and one thing only: that they understand the danger, that they get out. We live in a time where urgency is often mistaken for manipulation, where clarity is softened into suggestion, where silence is confused with respect. And so people stay quiet. They hesitate. They tell themselves they are being kind. They tell themselves they are being patient. They tell themselves they are being ethical. But there is a question that must be asked. And this question must be asked calmly and without accusation. At what point does politeness become avoidance? Because, you see, letting someone remain comfortable in a situation that is quietly harming them, that is not neutrality. That is a choice. Many years ago, a mentor framed it this way for me. He said, when someone is in real danger, urgency is not manipulation. It is responsibility. Think about that carefully. No one accuses a firefighter of pressure. No one tells a rescuer to slow down and respect comfort. Why is that? That happens because the intent is clean and the danger is real. The problem is not that people are unwilling to leave burning houses. That is not the problem. The problem is that many houses do burn slowly. No flames, just smoke. Just smoke day after day after day. Many people are not trapped by catastrophe. They are trapped by delay. By waiting until they feel ready. By postponing decisions that quietly erode years. By calling resignation acceptance and fear discernment. Nothing dramatic happens. Nothing collapses. And this is precisely why they stay. They stay because comfort becomes the accomplice of the fire. So, when someone speaks with clarity, when they follow up, when someone invites a decision, or when they refuse to soften the truth into something, say, palatable, it can feel confronting, yes. But the question is not whether it feels comfortable. The question is whether it feels accurate. This is not about convincing anyone of anything. No one can be rescued against their will. It is simply about pointing and saying, there is heat here, there is smoke here, pay attention. What you do with that information, that is your sovereignty. But silence does not preserve freedom. It only preserves familiarity. And familiarity, when misaligned, is a quiet fire. There is a difference between pressure and presence, between manipulation and responsibility. Pressure needs an outcome. Responsibility needs clarity. Pressure chases. Responsibility stands firm and visible, just like a lighthouse. The lighthouse does not force ships to change course. It can't. The lighthouse simply makes the rocks undeniable. So, next time you hesitate to speak clearly, next time you hesitate to follow up, next time you hesitate to ask for a decision or to name what you see, ask yourself this. Honestly, ask yourself this. If this were a burning house, would you really walk away? Silence is not always kindness, and urgency, when rooted with care, is not aggression. It is responsibility.